And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded. Oh, straight right. They're certainly getting after it early. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like it.
Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk does it really, really well.
Nice.
Vicious combo there.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Hard shots landing on both sides here. She blocked the punch.
What a punch.
There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now. First round winding down.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was...
Last round was rough. That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Jędrzejczyk. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
You can
really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
3 minutes remain in the round. Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy. An elbow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, there's a fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
How good a job.
Wow! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Real quick leg kick.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Big knee lands there. Ooh.
What you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Jędrzejczyk going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Straight punch lands. Right under the elbow. The body kick lands.
Back and forth we go. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, she's as tough as any fighter on the roster. The round is over, and we're going to focus, of course, on that cut on the eyebrow. Oh, man, that thing's gotten really bad. You got to think they're going to call in the doctor here, and if it gets any worse than it is now, they'll have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So the head strike starting to pile up. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
She is such.
Body shot as we have certainly seen this will be it.
Massive body shot, massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Zhang Weili. Elbow now blocked by Zhang. Man, that... Nice liver shot lands.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
100 and... Oh! Picture perfect body shot by her there. She's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes. That is it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage. That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this conflict.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Miesha Cupcake Tate. All right, round one is underway. Curious to get your expectations for this matchup between a true grappler and a fighter on the other side that has every tool in the box.
She has every tool. She's one of the most well-rounded fighters in the entire UFC. She understands that her opponent will try to get her to the ground, but she's so well-versed in all of MMA that she feels that it'll lead her to victory.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Man, her striking looks clean. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Back to the feet now. She blocked the punch. Switching stances here.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she caught the kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Right under the elbow, body kick land. Oh! That uppercut landed! Big kick land.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Effective punch there by Nunes. Nice hook lands. Just missed with the left there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just misses there with the left.
Big head kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Big knee there. Oh, straight right. Over there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Round 2 is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Oh, she landed a huge hook there. They're going at it now. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Head kick lands. Another clinch position.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Nunes.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, Amanda Nunes has the hands going early. The American top team corner certainly approves. Conan Silveira, Dean Thomas like what they see early out of the UFC bantamweight queen. She missed with that jab.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Changes her stance. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That jab big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her
there
feet.
it is.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Well-timed knee to the body. Effective punch there by Tate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Nunes's kick, that one blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Nunes. Well, how impressive is this? Some scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shot pretty well here tonight.
Her accuracy and also the activity level is great tonight.
Tate gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! The jab.
She hurt her back.
Leg kick checked by Tate. Well, this is a... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Tate's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Oh, man! Oh, straight right.
Dings her back.
Beautiful knee. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
27 total strikes.
Big body kick.
And she misses with the left punch there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice strike.
Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Shevchenko gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body.
Nice punch there.
And there she goes. Oh! Goes down again. Back to the feet. Just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
All right, coming up next, it is a flyweight title fight between Jessica Andrade and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect it. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch. Oh!
Oh! Nice high kick. Oh!
Oh! Oh, nice punch there by Andrade. Right-left combo by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Big kick land. Oh, nice right hand. Big counter right hand.
Oh! I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice punch by Andrade. She slips that left hand there. Shevchenko going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh, nice right hand.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed him.
Oh! Scrambled eggs!
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holmes. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes. Round two. Jessica Andrade versus Valentina Shevchenko.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Valentina Shevchenko.
She is such a diverse striker that kick strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. So there she is, folks, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and she couldn't have drawn it up any better than this. A knockout to leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, there's nothing like it. When we crown a new champion tonight, that's what we do in the UFC Women's Flyweight division, and here we go. Her era is now underway.
I mean, her era is underway, and
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes. Here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight is mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. This is going to be an explosive night.
Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Able to check that kick as well. Under 2 minutes now to go. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Holm going for the head kick here. She misses. Telegraphed that shot.
Nice looping punch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice job by her to change her angle and land the uppercut to the head.
Every time she gets an opening, she takes it and lands that beautiful uppercut. Sneaky head kick.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Final second. Nunes gets caught with that. What an end to round one. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, big round for her there, DC. She told us Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that previous round.
She understood she was going to face a lot of pressure. And when your opponent pressures you, you still have the ability to throw those big knees. It may even be better for you because your opponent's coming forward. Her opponent came forward, and she landed those big knees to the body. Ooh, what a punch.
Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, she's got a good jab with their beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge shots there. Big knee to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Amanda Nunes. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, yes, now we're going.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
That one landed clean.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Good stick.
Holm going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. Oh! Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She missed with that jab. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this. It took her a while to find her. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That dad stick strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Combinations here.
Right under the elbow.
Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left. Seminal blow in this.
Holy smokes! It's over! It's over! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Ketlin Vieira.
Ready.
All right, so it's one of the more anticipated fights on this card, top to bottom. It is now underway, and the buzzword out of her with us on Thursday was stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to grapple with a proven grappler like this.
Yeah, and that's how she's going to approach the fight. She spoke to us about it, and she was very clear that there's no reason to fight with her ego. She wants to fight very smart and try to cruise to a victory.
Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, nice
Huge elbow there.
Can't take pictures now. react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh! Oh, my God! That was a jab!
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Nice head kick.
So 33 total strikes have landed for the Brazilian Ketlin Vieira. Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Effective punch there by Nunes. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here. Oh, huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Big knee there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. Oh! Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Oh, effective strike there by Nunes. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the...
Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice punch by Nunes. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big...
Whoa! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get finished.
So good at dictating crowd exchanges. Doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back and forth we go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a one. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to move his chase.
Well, as we call on the numbers here, 96 total strikes. Oh! Knee to the body.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like
Look there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Nice punch by Esparza. Connects with a right. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that. Yes, she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand. But on the first round, it was unbelievable to see, and she is continuing to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Carla Esparza. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Zhang Weili. There's there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Oh! Esparza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just out of range with that right hand. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So Esparza's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Hook to the head lands flush there by Zhang Weili.
Another strike to the head lands.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili
is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took...
Last round's over. You're fine. You took her best shots and smiled at her.
You ready? Fight!
She blocked the punch.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right.
Dig and kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Powerful leg kick lands. Another big leg kick lands.
Well, you hate to be overly critical, because fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So we've hit the century mark, 100 total strikes that have found the target now for Carla Esparza. And a 45%.
Wow! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Vicious combo there. What a fight we got going on here.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back to the feet now. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge right hand. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Right hand on point. Whaley gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Esparza going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful body kick.
She
is such a diverse striker that big strike, she's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Just unable. Another knockdown. What a fight so far. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot.
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish
finish the fight.
Esparza gets touched by that kick there. The numbers continuing to pile up. 138 total strikes hit now for Carla Esparza. And oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just unable to quite find that range.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Ooh, what a punch. She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect them. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And that'll do it!
Oh!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Well, she had it all going here tonight as she gets the victory by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO.
All right, coming up next, a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Brandon Moreno.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists. Nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed in place. And he caught the kick. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean,
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Just misses with the jab. Oh!
Oh,
Goes down again!
now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bad!
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Lands the double jab. Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting...
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there and you're going to knock him down.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe...
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great
Now
single.
goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that kick is good by Moreno. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protect.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done. That'll do it. It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish